Hey guys, what's up? How are you? Hope that you guys are having an amazing one today. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Gerel, and in today's video we are going to be trying some new blushes and bronzers from What's Up Beauty. They kindly sent me the whole entire collection and I'm just so appreciative of them just being so kind to me and sending me the whole entire collection so I can swatch it for you guys. What's Up Beauty might be a brand that you've never heard of, or maybe you've heard of them just a little bit with their eyeshadows, and let me tell you, their eyeshadow palettes, especially the latest ones, they are just so beautiful. I have made looks using those palettes on my shorts here on YouTube as well. The quality is made in Italy, and guess what? These blushes and bronzers are also made in Italy. The quality of them, I cannot wait to try just to see how it actually looks on the skin, the blendability, pigmentation, and all of that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video so I can share with you their whole entire collection, because they also sent me their brushes for bronzer and blush. Again, I'm just so excited. Let's go ahead and get into the video, but before we do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. You can also like and comment down below, because you guys already know that helps me out so much. It's like you're telling YouTube, hey, we like her, share her content, and that I really truly appreciate it. You guys have no idea, just by doing those two little things, liking and comment, and if you can share with other people, I mean, that's just amazing. So again, thank you so much, and yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. Right, so I do have the little pamphlet that we're going to just obtain all of the information that you need to know. First of all, this collection is going to be available on November 22nd, which, if I am really good, it should be up the same day. Today is the 21st, and I will try to edit this video tonight, and then it will go up tomorrow, but it will be on the 22nd. All right, so this collection is called the Cheeque Terre. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. But I'm gonna put it over here. The name of the collection. This collection is made in Italy and it draws inspiration from the breathtaking coastal cities of Italy. It features a press and then a baked powders product, 4 blushes with a soft focus finish, and 4 bronzers with a matte finish and a subtle sheen. Both offers a medium coverage that is effortlessly buildable and blendable for an even application. The formula melts into the skin and creates a natural look. I also wanted to mention that the powders are pressed and then baked, resulting in a lightweight, finely milled formula with a silky soft texture. This ensures a smooth application without patchiness and minimizes the appearance of fine lines for a flawless finish. Our talc-free, clean, non-toxin vegan formula is crafted using 99% natural ingredients and includes an active ingredient, niacinamide, and hyaluronic acid. So they took inspiration also from the cities of Cheeque Terre and Amalfi. I'm gonna leave it like that. All right, so now we do have 4 shades. We do have shade light, which is 10, 20 medium, 30 tan, and 40 deep. We also have 2 brushes in the collection, a bronzer blush and also a blush brush. And the way that it actually comes, like packaging, you actually have a little box right here and the brush will be inside, which I already took them out. So here we have both of the brushes. This one right here is for bronzer, which is the R203, and R202 is for blush. Really nice, super soft. Absolutely love the packaging. It's just super easy to recognize What's Up Beauty by their pink handle. The eye brushes are the exact same thing. I have them right here. I use them all the time. I'm just so happy that we get like such beautiful girly packaging. It just makes me happy, okay? I just like those little details. So I'm going to be using my Sigma switch when I need to clean any of these 2 brushes, so I can give you guys like a clean swatch. So here we have the packaging for the bronzer. This one again is in the shade 10 light, and here we have the embossing of the bronzer, which I think it is like super cool because it has that lilac-y that matches the case. So pretty. All right, so the What's Up Beauty R203, the bronzer brush. Okay, this bronzer is actually showing up on my skin, which is really, really nice. It does have a little bit more of a neutral undertone for me. It's not too warm. I don't think it's going to show up much on my forehead, just because my forehead, it's a little bit tanner than my cheeks, and I'm just building it up. It blends so nicely. Yeah, but this one is definitely more of a neutral tone. So this one will be good if I wanted to use it for myself. This one will be good for like an everyday kind of bronzer, nothing too much. It has a little bit more of a rosiness to it, comparing it to the ones that I usually go for, which is a little bit more on the warmer side. So here we have shade 10, cleaning the brush. So here is 20, which is in the shade medium. So I'm going to press it on the skin first and then start blending it. The brush feels really nice and soft. There's no pokiness or anything like that. I mean, I absolutely love their high quality brushes. They are just so nice. And we also have a little bit of purpleness in there, which is so nice to see. And I can definitely see this one being my perfect shade for sure, especially during this time of year where I don't get a lot of sun anymore. We're not going to the beach, to the pool anymore. And I have lost my Costa Rica sun for sure. But here we have the shade in 20 medium. All right guys, so I'm going to remove it and then we're going to swatch the other two on the skin just so you guys can have an idea, especially if you guys are more on the tan deeper complexion, just so you guys can see it on the skin to see how pigmented they are. And I'm also going to be cleaning my brush again, of course. So here we have the shade in 30 tan. And you can see that there's more pigment into this one. I went ahead and also added a little bit of my NARS setting powder just to make sure that we don't have any like patchiness because my foundation is not set or concealer is not set. Okay, this is beautiful. I like this one too. I really like the tone. So here we have the shade in 30 tan. All right, there's no more pigment and we are going to move on to the last shade, which is in the shade Deep 40. Here we have 30 and 40, so you guys can see a side by side. And yeah, definitely more of a reddish tone. And I am building it up for you guys so you guys can see a really nice swatch of it. That is very, very intense. Obviously not for my skin tone. And here we have 40. You can see it is obviously not for me. Tan is definitely for me. I absolutely love shades like this that has a little bit more of a golden undertone. So I am going to be taking out this bronzer, especially during spring and summer for sure. But medium is definitely the one that I'm going to be using and testing out for you guys. And of course I'm going to update you in the formula, the way that it actually like pairs with other makeup products. This is just my first impressions and swatches of these bronzers, just in case you guys were interested in purchasing anything from What's Up Beauty and this new collection. So let's go ahead and now move on to the blushes that I am super excited for. All right guys, so I am back. I went ahead and just filled out my brows a little bit so you know I can feel a little bit more put together and just curl my lashes. So now let's go ahead and move on to the blushes. Here we have the packaging for the blushes, which are pink, and again these ones are the bronzers, which is a purple. And you can see that it's really nice, beautiful marble. It is just so gorgeous to look at. I've never seen anything like this, so that is the reason why I feel like it is very unique to my collection. That is not baked, that is not lifted, it's like flat, but it also has that marble effect to it. Really nice. We're going to be using the new brush, and this one is the Blush Brush R202, and this one is described as baby pink with light champagne sheen. Yeah, it's very, 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 very light on my skin tone. So I do see the sheen for sure. It's really nice and beautiful, like glowy, exactly how I like my blushes. I don't want them to be too matte because I don't want to go in with a highlighter. I just want my blush to have that sheen. So I really do like the formula and the finish. Of course, this blush is definitely light for me, but it still shows up. You guys see it? No blush here and blush here. So here we have a Peaceful Pizza. Moving on to shade 20, which is Serene Sienna. And this one is described as peachy pink with light gold sheen. Let's go for it. It does have like that golden tone. We don't have any blue here. We have more of that golden undertone, like the marble effect. Wow, that is beautiful. I can definitely see the shift of the gold. This is the most that I can build this blush, and this is beautiful. This is a Serene Sienna, shade 20. Love the golden shift that it's given us. It's not too much. it's not overpowering. The pink, you can see a little bit more of the pink than the gold. You can actually see the gold once you like move your head, but it's not overpowering the pink, which I absolutely love that. It looks really nice, girly, feminine, really, really beautiful. What do you guys think? I am really liking this shade. All right, so I am back and we are going to try the shade 30, which is called Relax Aroma. And let me see. Okay, I do see that it has a little bit more pigmentation than the other two. This one is described as a dusty rose with a rose and gold sheen. And here we have a Relax Aroma. The last one that we have is a Gentle Genova, and this one is described as a brick red color with a bronze sheen. Yeah, more pigmentation right away, and I can see the bronziness. That's beautiful. So you can see that there is definitely a difference. This one, it's a little bit more on the orangey side versus this one a little bit more on the rosy side. And this one is a Gentle Genova. All right, let me go ahead and just add a little bit of this on the other side and just try to match it. I went ahead and just add a little bit of Sort of Selfish from Fenty Beauty on the lips. Here is my first impressions when it comes to the Cheeque Terre collection from What's Up Beauty. I think packaging wise, it's really cute, very girly, very feminine, and also very youthful. And I really appreciate that it has a mirror, and I absolutely love like this right here. Like this color combination, the fact that there's like different shades, and then we have a little bit of a lilac-y shade there as well, just to like round it a little bit. I love it. I think that is so unique to my collection. Again, I've never seen anything like that that is flat, it's not raised. When it comes to like baked formula, I really think that is really nice and beautiful. Love the matte shades for the bronzers. They do have a slight sheen, but it's really not that much. It's really nice and beautiful, buildable. The shade range, of course, is only 4 shades. We can definitely ask for a better shade range. You know, for a brand that is just come out with new bronzers, I think that it's really nice. The blushes as well, very nice, beautiful when it comes to the powder, and the way that they actually look is just, it's so pretty, so beautiful to look at. I absolutely love it. And again, just the fact that it's not raised, that it's a baked product that you can actually close and you can take it. It's not super bulky. It's really, really nice when it comes to the formula as well. Just building up the blushes, giving you that intensity. This is the deepest shade. Do I think that they need more shades? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Just because I'm thinking about clients and I'm also thinking about family members. This one in particular, it is really nice, rich in color. So I think that I can definitely, you know, put it on my mom, for example, that is about 2-3 shades deeper than I am, and also on my sister, she's about a couple of shades darker than I am. And I do have family members that are more on the tan complexion, so I can definitely see this working. But when it comes to really rich skin tones, I don't think that this one will show up, but that is just my opinion. Of course, if you are more on the deeper complexion, please let us know in the comment section down below if you guys have already tried any of these blushes. Is it working on your skin tone? Let us know, because that way we can actually give feedback to What's Up Beauty, as well as, you know, sharing our thoughts and also sharing what is our experience as well, so that way we can help each other out. At the end of the day, that is definitely what this channel is all about, just helping each other out. But yeah, when it comes to the formula of it though, it is really, really, really nice and beautiful. Love that is buildable. That means that it's actually very, very friendly if you are a beginner in makeup. So if you want something that is not going to give you too much pigment right away, that is actually buildable, that you can just, you know, apply a little bit at a time and you're not going to be too scared to blend it out, then this formula is definitely going to work for you. It's really nice, thin, buttery. It does not feel heavy whatsoever, and really smoothing on the skin, which is really, really nice. But again, it is super easy to blend. It is not powdery at all, so there's not a lot of fallout, there's not a lot of kickback. I also wanted to mention the two brushes that I used for today's video, and I do gotta say that they are really nice, beautiful quality, super soft. I usually wash my brushes before applying it because sometimes they do tend to shed, but there was no shedding whatsoever at all on these brushes right here. They're just really nice, super soft. Quality is top notch. I mean, these brushes are so beautiful. The only thing is that out of the two, I think that I do prefer this one for blush. It's just so nice, very small. It just fits the cheeks so perfectly. This one right here is just something new to me. It is a new shape for me to use as a bronzer. But again, I don't think that it's too dense or too loose. Is really perfect for bronzer, especially for this formula, because it is a buildable, so you need something that it's a little bit denser so you can pick up the product a little bit more. I do really like this brush. Again, it's just not a shape that I'm used to using, but I am going to continue on trying it out with other products that I do have as well. New styles for me, so I am going to continue on using it. They're super soft, just in case you didn't get that. They're soft. That is it, my friends. That is it for this video on the What's Up Beauty new releases. We have bronzers and blushes and new brushes as well. I hope that this was helpful to you guys so you can see it in action. Let me know in the comment section down below, have you ever tried anything from What's Up Beauty? Are you going to be picking up any new products from What's Up Beauty? I am going to be linking everything down below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love, your time, and support. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, and I will see you next time.